Today I added the botanicals onto my pieces, and the next step will be I'll do all the beading before I do the adding beads onto the waxed linen threads. So as you can see, there's a lot of gluing. These here are shells. Actually, they're kind of like coral that I picked up on the beach not too long ago after a storm. That came out pretty cool. And then, of course, these are acorns from my friend's yard in Williamsburg, Virginia. And then these are called monkey ear pods, which are kind of cool. And this is star anise at the top, and more acorn caps from Sherry and Garland's yard, and more acorns, and little sand dollar stones. This is called carrot wood on this piece. This is coral, more coral that I found on the beach, along with the gourd seeds and star anise at the top. I'm not quite sure what these little things are here, but they're cool. And then more star anise. Down here at the bottom, that's some more of the coral that I found. And I'm not quite sure what those are called, but I think they're from Arizona, Tucson, Arizona area. There's some kind of seed pod. And we have like a half of a black walnut here, and then a little baby acorn. Over here are some banana stems. So that takes care of that grouping. And we go over here. Oops. These pieces over here, I've added all of the, decided to go ahead and spray the pine needles. And you can see the color. It just jumps right out at you. These pieces over here, I have not added the botanicals. This one, I have actually decided on which one I'm going to use, but I have not put it on yet. I think that's a Samarone pod. This one here is now totally suspended on its own. And this is a elephant ear pod. And down here, these are pintado hearts, and they will be going around this on both sides. And I've ordered some more because I didn't have enough of them. These pieces here are kind of in limbo. I'm going to work very slowly on them. I think I'm going to have something coming down through the middle of it that you can see through the thread, the wax linen thread. I did go ahead and spray these, and I did go ahead and spray the pine needles on these. These pieces over here, back here, the one in the back, that's a frog's mouth pod. And then this one here, I have just now forgotten the name of it. Hedge apple slice, that's what it is. It's a hedge apple slice. We have more of the little acorn pods. Thank you, Sherry and Garland. This is a lipstick pod. Over here, these are pear pods. And that one on the top is a mahogany pod, and underneath is a banana stem. There's another little, I forgot what that is. A burrito, I think. I'm not quite sure. This is a cocoa flower. This is a cocoa ruff with a banana stem underneath. This is a cedar rose. And then that is another one of those that come from Arizona, and I don't know the name of them. I have to look that one up. More acorns. I'm very attached to acorns. Another hedge apple slice on the big pitcher. This piece back here, I have designated where I want things to go with the wax linen thread, but I haven't done anything yet. This one has the philodendron sheaths, and I'm playing around with the big long apple stems. But I have some more things coming in, so I don't really want to glue these on yet. And then this is a lotus pod. I'm not quite sure. That's a dried flower, but I don't know what kind it is. This is another one of those pieces from pods that came from Tucson, Arizona. These are some shells that I collected, and these are purple dyed, I forgot the name of them, jacaranda pods, that's it. And then we have some chestnut, or buckeyes. Those are actually buckeyes that we got outside of Williamsburg, Virginia. More of the, I think I showed this one already. This is, yeah, acorns. And I'm missing, I've got one other one. I must have missed that one. Let's go back over here, because this one's cool. This is, yeah, there they are. This is lotus. Or, yeah, lotus, I think they are. They're really pretty. They have kind of a blue tint to them, and they're really nice. And then over here, this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And this is a cotton cording. It's used for upholstery. It's about 1 inch diameter, and I'm going to wrap it with fabric. I have 3 pieces that I'm going to do this with. Just going to glue it around and wrap it all the way around. And then I'm going to bind it on the top with wax linen thread, like I do these pieces over here. It's basically the same technique, just using a slip stitch around and adding it on top of the gourd. And we'll see how that works out, because this is a new technique that I'll be doing. So I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. Have a great weekend, everyone.